All right, all right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Ximena. Good morning, Olguita. Welcome, guys, to the gym you got home with fitness adaptations. Just a couple of things, right? A couple of things. Um, First of all, if you are a first timer or you're doing this if you're a first timer and you're doing this live, we start at about the 5 minute mark. That's when we start the workout. Between 5 and 6 minutes. So just skip to that point, and we get started with the pre warm up. For those of you who are here live, right, the first 5 minutes again, I'm explaining. I'm gonna go through all the instructions, and we'll talk about a couple new things, news, changes, etc. That's what the first 5 minutes are dedicated to do, and also to allow people to get in, jump in, and get started so that we can all get started together. The website, trainercarlos.com. I updated the website. The Fitness for Life formula, all right, the free Fitness for Life formula is on the website. And all you got to do is click, and it'll take you to the 5 days. Remember, you can do it all in one day if you're that ambitious, but it's better to just go ahead and do one task per day so you don't get overwhelmed. Do one task, do the extra reading, and but it's there. It's on the website. No more subscriber email list. Just go straight to the website. All right, trainercarlos.com. But in the description below, remember, you're also gonna find the workout programs, whether you want to build strength, muscle, or muscular endurance. Read the instructions below and figure it out. Also, if you want to work with me privately and you want me to guide you, those services are available. Go to trainercarlos.com, read the instructions right after step number 3. All right, and then it'll tell you what to email, and we'll go from there. Right, if you want to work with me directly. So that's another thing. For the workout, make sure you have plenty of liquids to drink. Always drinking liquids. Whenever I drink or I say chug, everybody chugs, right? Because I want you to stay hydrated. I want you to stay hydrated throughout the entire workout. Number 2, make sure you have your own music. So if you want music and you got good music that's gonna hype you up and get you through this workout, play it, put it on blast. I don't play music due to the copyright issues. Make sure that you got your program. Make sure that you take your time. Make sure that you're patient. It takes 3 to 4 months for everything to click. If you're doing it on your own, it might take longer. If you're doing it with me, it might be shorter, but it takes time to put everything together. It just takes time. You got to be patient, but you got to be willing to put in the work. Today is kettlebells. We're going to be doing a kettlebell workout. Today we're going to have two complex sets. And so 2 complex sets. And every round is 2 sets. Today, instead of doing 2 sets on the first round and then 3 sets on the second round, we're going to do 2 sets on both. We're going to keep it, we're going to eliminate 1 set just to preserve my strength. Again, I'm in the middle of the CrossFit Games Open. And this is more of a warm-up for me to get my body primed for Friday, when I'm going to do the workout itself, okay? So I think that pretty much says everything. If you have a Fitbit, smartwatch, Apple Watch, put it on for the Fitbit, right? I put it on workout so that when I go to my app, it tells me all the details of my workout, how many calories I burned, my heart rate, all that good stuff. So if you like to have data and stuff like that, all right? So Marisol, good morning. All right. Remember, be patient. We start with a pre-warm-up. In the pre-warm-up, these are exercises that are very simple, right? Quote unquote simple, but that will tell you if you have problems. And I try to tell you the breakdown while we're doing the exercises so that you can pick up on things, and then you know what to do and how to work and how to improve. If you can't do the small basic things, you should not be going all out with the workouts. You have to have a balanced body, pain-free, no injuries. That's where we want to get to. We want to be able to push hard with great technique so that we have the best workouts possible. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get started now. We're gonna get started with the pre-warm-up. So I'm gonna put my Fitbit to workout mode. If you have a Fitbit, a watch, make sure that on kettlebell days, the head of the watch, put it on the bottom of your wrist, right? So on the bottom part of the wrist to prevent any damage on the watch itself, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and again, I'll give you more instructions, I'll give you more ideas as we go. But again, just be patient. Today's a full body, so we're gonna do a full body warm up and just get ourselves going. So we're gonna start with the arm circles. Remember, arm circles, we wanna open our arms straight. So we want our arms locked and straight, and then the shoulders, the back of the shoulders, middle part, the shoulder blades, you're gonna squeeze them and you're gonna hold the squeeze as you do the circles. If you can't figure that out, that means you don't have that mind to muscle connection. Practice it and work on it until you're able to feel in your mind that muscle working, all right? The easiest way to get there is to row, squeeze your back with your elbows, stick your chest out. You're gonna feel a squeeze on your back. You're gonna hold that squeeze and open your hands to start the arm circles. I don't care if you start forward or backwards, just choose the direction. Remember which direction you chose. Start small and get bigger as you go. So, all right, here we go. Arm circles, arms open. When I say fingers up, it means this. When I say fingers down, it means that. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Start the arm circles. So I am starting forward. I'm starting forward, keeping my shoulder blades tight and always breathing. Get used to this, right? Constant, but natural, right? Don't hyperventilate. Fingers up, fingers down. Fingers up, fingers down, and let's go over and under. So one arm touches the back of the shoulder, the other arm goes under the armpit. All right. If your shoulders hurt from doing this exercise, there's a very high likelihood that you have really bad shoulders. Make sure you do these exercises every day with the technique, how I explain it, so that you can have strong, rock hard shoulders, right? Like mobile, efficient, functional shoulders. Now, switch the directions. I went forward. Now I'm gonna go backwards. Same thing. I'm gonna squeeze that middle back, nice and tight. Hold the squeeze as I do the arm circles. Let's go. This one is shorter because your shoulders should already be tired. You might feel it on your traps. All right, fingers up, fingers down. I'm making my shoulder blades, my shoulder circles bigger, smaller, slower, and over and under. Last time. Here we go. All right. Next, we're gonna swing our arms back and up right here. And what this is gonna identify is if you have tight shoulders and a weak rotator cuff. If when you swing both arms up, you can't get 90 degrees or further without opening up, without leaning back, you have to stay straight, upright. If you can't do this, big problem. So if you only get like, that hurts, stretch out your chest, do more arm circles until you're able to do this stretch completely, all right? We're gonna swing 10 times. Don't get bothered. If you can only go up to there, then that's as far as you can go. But if you can go all the way up, go all the way up. And again, do not lean back. Keep your core contracted, tight, as you're doing this exercise, all right? Here we go. 10 reps, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, shake it off. Beautiful job. All right. Next, we're gonna stretch out our lats. All right, lats and upper back. So sometimes if you're tight right here, stretching out the lats will allow you to get deeper and further up with the shoulders. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go arm across. You're gonna grab your arm, pull it across. You can do it with your wrist. You can do it with the elbow if you're that flexible, or you can just grab your arm, right? Grab your tricep and pull it across. And twist your body as you pull without letting your feet move. So you can twist, but your feet should not be sliding. They should be in the same spot. We're gonna go high, middle, and low. All right, and low. We're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. We're gonna do that twice. All right. 2-second holds on each side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So start high. 1, 2. Switch. 1, 2. Down the middle. 1, 2. Down the middle. 1, 2. Nice and low. 1, 2. Nice and low. 1, 2. Let's go high again. 1, 2. 1, 2. Down the middle. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nice and low. 1, 2. 1, 2. Beautiful. All right. Now, what you might notice is we're going to do the swings again, up and down. And you're going to notice that you might be able to go higher and better. All right. We got 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Do not lean back. Just raise those arms up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Beautiful. All right. Ceci, good morning. Ceci, good morning. Let's get stretch out the legs. We're gonna start with the adductors. All right, adductors. We're gonna drive our hips back. So drive our hips back. Keep that back straight. Keep that chest up. Do not look down to see if your chest is up. Just bring those shoulders back. Right, so you're almost like you're stretching the chest out as you're going down. All right, that's gonna keep your back straight. And then as you do that, you're gonna lean to one side while maintaining those hips and that chest up and those hips back. All right, we're gonna go hold 2 seconds at each side. You can just stay right here, right, and feel the stretch. If you want to get lower all the way into a side squat, go ahead and do that. It is up to you. All right, I'll leave that up to you. We're gonna hold 2 seconds at each side, and you can start high and work your way down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2. Other side again. 1, 2. That's 3. 1, 2. That's 4. 1, 2. That's 5. 1, 2. That's 6. 1, 2. That's 7. 1, 2. That's 8. 1, 2. That's 9. One more. 1, 2. That is 10. Shake it off. Beautiful. All right. Now we're gonna march. When we march, we're chopping the arm up and down. All right. Each arm, one chops up, one chops down. Whichever arm you chop down, you're gonna raise the same leg, same side, as high as you can. If you can go above 90, you're good. If you're below 90, it means more than likely it means your hip flexors are weak, your glutes are weak, and your hamstrings are tight. All right. So stretch those hamstrings, stretch the hip flexors, and do this every single day. All right. And do not hunch to try to get that leg up. Stay crouched down, stay upright, good posture. No leaning back, no leaning forward, ever, unless I ask you to. All right. Just nice and tight. We're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2. We're going for 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. March. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Shake it off. Same exact thing right now, but we're going to kick back. So it's a butt kicker or heel to hand. All right. Whichever arm kicks back, that's the leg that you're kicking back. All right. 1, 1, 2, 2. We're going for 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Shake it off, shake it off. All right. Next, we're going to go ahead and do jumping jacks. Now we're going to go more aggressive, more dynamic. Feet shoulder width apart, all right, or close, all right. It's up to you, really. As long as you jump out, every time you jump out, those arms go up. We're going to do 10 with the arms going lateral and 10 with the arms going forward. If you can only do one of those, then you're going to do 20. If you can't go all the way up, go halfway. But do the same exact thing. And if you can't jump, right, side step, all right? Side step, all right? Or halfway, whatever. Choose the combination that works for you. Either way, we got 10 and 10, or a total of 20. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now forward. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Shake it off. Woo! Beautiful work. All right. Here we go. We're gonna do a hip hinge and jump. All right. If you can jump. And a hip hinge, my feet are shoulder width apart. I'm going to get my arms straight and I'm going to keep my chest up, right? You can just bring your hands together. You're going to reach back and keep your hands way above your knees into your crotch. You're going to drive your hands through. See, my knees are slightly bent. They're not going forward. They're slightly bent. And then I'm going to go and jump, high jump from that position. If you can't jump, I want you to go into a calf raise. Here, calf raise, or jump, right? Nice and powerful. We're going to do 10 of those. The most important part is for you to hip hinge. Keep those hands high. Keep that back straight. Look straight ahead. And as soon as you hit your peak, your maximum stretch, bam, you explode, all right? We're going to do 5 powerful hip hinge and jump. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's go. 1. Hinge, reach, jump. That's 2. Hinge, reach. That's 3. Hinge, reach. That's 4. One more. Hip, hinge, reach, and jump. That's 5. Woo! And that is it. That's good for the warm-up. All right. Beautiful work. Now we're getting ready to get started on the actual workout itself. All right. Get something to drink. Your body should be hot. Your body should be warm. As I'm explaining the exercises, all right, stay warming up. So as I'm explaining, move around, jump around, keep doing these side to sides, arm circles, right? Hug yourself. It doesn't matter. Just keep yourself busy, keep yourself moving so you don't get cold as I explain the exercises. Now, I'm only going to explain round 1 first, and then I'll go round 2, which is not really round 2. I'm going to explain set 1 first, and then set 2. So round one is going to be both 2 sets, and then round 2 is going to be 2 sets. Usually we have 2 different types of workouts. We have the ladder and we have the complex. Today is complex. Complex means we are going to go from exercise 1 to 2 to 3, back to 1, 2, and 3. With kettlebells, we are trying to flow. Flow means you are choosing one weight and you are not going to put that weight down for the entire 2 sets. That's the goal. If you don't have kettlebells, you can use dumbbells, and I'll teach you how. But you can definitely do this workout whether you have kettlebells or not. So here we go. So I'm going to explain the first 3 exercises, and then we're going to go ahead and execute the 2 rounds. And then while we're on a break, I'll explain set number 2 and so on. So first exercise is a single kettlebell swing alternating. The idea behind kettlebells is you want to stay hip hinge, like we practice, reach, hand, except now one hand is going to go back, the other one's going to go through the crotch. You're going to reach as far as you can, feel the stretch on those hammies, and then as soon as you feel that maximum stretch, you explode, your arm is going to naturally come forward. When you switch, you're going to switch right at the peak of your swing. So right here, you give yourself a high five, right? You give yourself a 5, you switch hands, and you come back. Swing, switch. So do not switch at the bottom. Switch at the peak, all right? Your wrist should be going down and up with kettlebells. With dumbbells, you're always doing a thumbs up, but you switch exactly the same way. With kettlebells, we start from the floor. With dumbbells, we start from the thigh. This is what a single kettlebell swing looks like. So we start from the bottom. My thumb is already facing, so my hand is facing my thumb back. So I'm facing my thumb back, I'm grabbing the kettlebell, I take a deep breath, I drag and I go. I don't lift and then go. No, you drag straight into your swing, all right? And then you switch and switch. Right at the top, right? I reach back, pop, back, pop, back, pop, all right? And you deep breath, out, deep breath, out, out. We're gonna do 10 alternating. As soon as we're done with those 10, we're gonna do thrusters with a transfer, so single kettlebell. A transfer means that we're gonna do a clean. So this is what a clean, this is a clean on a low squat. If you can't do a clean, all right, do a power clean. A power clean means you don't squat. A clean, right, you squat. Now a transfer means that you're gonna, as soon as you do this swing right here, you're gonna bring the weight to the opposite shoulder and you're gonna catch it with the other hand into the squat, all right? That's what it means. If you can't do that, stick to a basic where you swing, switch, and you do the clean, okay? So that's a little bit less advanced. You're gonna do less reps. You might only get like 6 reps or 4, that's fine. But if you can do the swing, transfer, then do it. The workout, the exercise looks like this, all right? So we're doing our swings. Our first one, all right, our first exercise. We get to 10, right? We go boom, press, right? And then swing, switch, press, right? Switch, press, and then you can swing to the next one from up here, or you can bring it to the shoulder and then do the switch, right? From the top is a little bit more advanced and probably a little bit faster, like a half second faster, maybe a second faster. When it comes to competition though, That's very important, all right? And then we're gonna do a ground to overhead oblique twist. What does that mean? So ground to overhead, we're gonna be here. So it's also AKA a Russian twist, but we're gonna go ground to overhead. And we're trying to do it like a little arch above our heads. So we're gonna go here, bam, up, oops, if you fall, get back up, right? Boom, above the head, above the head. Now, legs. With really heavy weights, like this is 30 pounds, with heavy weights, it's hard to maintain that core balance. So if it's really heavy, remember when we're doing strength training, or if a workout turns into a strength training exercise, you want stability. So the best way to get stability is to keep your feet down. All right, so down, up, switch, up, switch. All right. Now, if you're gonna go lighter and you're able to maintain a nice, proper feet up, by all means, go ahead and do it like that. And if you're trying to do endurance, then you might want to go no weights, just touch, up, touch, up, touch, up, and then you get more reps. So instead of getting 10, you might get 20. That's the muscular endurance part of the program if you want to do it that way, okay? So I'll leave that up to you. But we're going to do 10. I'm going to do it with my feet down. I already noticed that with it's really hard for me to keep my feet up and keep my technique, my form, keep the integrity of my body. It was very hard. So I'm going to put my feet down and I'm going to do the ground to overhead with my feet down because it is a 30-pound dumbbell. All right. With again with kettlebell with dumbbells. All right. Remember, you start from the thigh. Same thing. You stay high above the knees. You hip hinge, right? Hip hinge, switch. Hip hinge, switch right in front. All right. And then if you're gonna do a thruster, right? If you do the thruster, home, thrust, right? Switch, thrust, right? Switch. All right. And then I just transfer it. I take it over to the opposite arm. So I'm handing it off. It's a handoff. Boom, boom. All right. All right. Boom, boom. However you want to do it, however you want to go about it. All right. And then the oblique twist. You don't have, when you do the oblique twist with this one, right? It's the exact same as the kettlebell, but you can grab the dumbbell like this. Don't touch the floor. Just twist. Get really close to the floor. Or come down. You can also grab it like this, and then you can touch the floor with the bottom part of the dumbbell. I prefer this way so that I don't like overlapping my fingers. I just don't. That's my preference. I like to keep things as congruent as possible. All right. All right. That is it. That is it. There's nothing else to do but to grab a chug and get started with this workout. All right, here we go. I'm gonna grab a little chalk. Grab a little chalk. So we're gonna do 2 rounds. We're gonna go at an easy pace. All right, so that we can explain. But the second round, when we get back to it, it's fast. There is no mini breaks or going slow. All right. So here we go. Just do your best. All right. Do your best. Forget the rest. Remember, if you can't do a full clean, if you can't squat, do a high. If you don't know how to swing, right, like swing and clean, you can just do like you can just go here, right? Come up, right? Press, switch hands. If you can't do the transfer, if you can't do the swing and transfer, that's the easiest way to do it. And also without doing a squat, whenever you can add the squat, add the squat. All right? As long as you're working, I don't care what you're doing. As long as you're working. If you can't press, right? Do lateral raises, okay? Do lateral raises. Maybe one arm. You can go and do lateral raise, switch arms, lateral raise, switch arms. Just giving you ideas of things you can do, all right? And if not, do arm circles, all right? Do jumping jacks, okay? Do swing and jump, all right? Just a lot of ideas. Here we go. Swings. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to go into the clean. So clean or power clean or not, right? Thrust. And I'm going to do the transfer, all right? Here we go. So hand off, clean, press, all right? Same thing. Hand off and transfer. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. All right, now we can put it down because we're going to go into the oblique twist. All right, we're going to do 10. All right, ready? And tap, overhead, other side. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. We're gonna get up, back to the single arm swings. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now clean and press, swing, transfer. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Down to the floor. Here we go, ground to floor, oblique twist. Let's go. Down, overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! And that is the end of round 1, all right? Fast, intense, depends how much weight you're using, all right? And that's kettlebell. If you're flowing, you're never dropping the kettlebell. It's a lot of endurance, a lot of technique. Kettlebells are about technique, okay? Now, we're gonna go ahead and round 2. So rest, catch your breath, pay attention. Let's go to round 2. So now you need 2 kettlebells, all right? So the double kettlebell swing is exactly like the single arm swing, except we're not switching, all right? But you're gonna be a little wider because you gotta have enough room for the kettlebell to get through, all right? With a single kettlebell, I don't want you like this. With a single kettlebell, all right? You wanna be narrow, All right, about shoulder width apart, just enough room to get it through. Now with double kettlebells, you need a little bit more room, just enough room, all right, to get through. I don't want you to be sumo, all right? So here we go. We got 10 swings. So it looks like this. You start both fingers, both of my thumbs are facing back. So the dumbbells are facing in. All right, so the inside corners, right, the inside horns are touching. And then I swing, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up. Do not lean back. Remember, we never hyperextend. We crunch down, glutes tight, right? Is what we call a hollow position, right? So you're here and you're tight. You're not hyperextending because you're gonna hurt your lower back. We got 10. From there, this is a pretty gnarly workout, all right? So we're gonna clean the weights up or just raise them. Just put them on your shoulders, all right? So put them on your shoulders, all right? And then you're gonna squat. So if you can squat, right? You're gonna squat, sots press, down, come up. Squat, sots press, come up. 10, alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. All right? If you can't squat, then right here. 1, 1. All right? You're gonna do 10 presses. All right? If you can't press, then right, do lateral raises. All right, do arm circles. Maybe with dumbbells, just do some arm circles. Right, nice and slow and light, just strengthening the muscles. All right. And then the last one, you're gonna be with both dumbbells. You're gonna step back. So it's a step back lunge. All right. So it's a lunge, and then when you come up, you're gonna jump with the front leg and land with the opposite leg. All right. Then you lunge, do the same thing, and switch legs. All right. If you can't jump, all right, just do lunge and just keep switching. All right. If you can't go all the way down, do a step back. And even if you do a step back, you might be able to do a mini jump. All right. If you can balance yourself, fantastic. If you lose your balance, tap the floor. All right. But all I can ask from you is your best. All right. So a big explosion and land and switch. All right. Single count, 10 reps as well. All right. So 10, 10, 10. That's it. Grab something to drink and let's kill it. Let's get this workout in. So starting with the swings, all right? Here we go. 2 rounds, 3, 2, 1. Start with those swings. We got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're gonna clean. So clean, all right? Power clean. So now we have the squats to sots press. 10 reps. Ready? 3, 2. If you can't squat press, all right? Just do a standing press. 1. Let's go. So squat, sots press. Bring it up. That's 1. Squat, other arm. That's 2. Squat. That's 3. Squat. That's 4. Squat. That's 5. Squat. That's 6. Squat. That's 7. Squat. That's 8. Squat. That's 9. Squat. That's 10. Woo! Dumbbells down. Well, no, on your side, not really down. Remember, we're trying not to drop the kettlebells. Here we go. Reverse lunge, jump and switch, right? So jump switch. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge. That's 1. Lunge. That's 2. Lunge. That's 3. Lunge. That's 4. Lunge. That's 5. Lunge. That's 6. Lunge. That's 7. Lunge. That's 8. Lunge. That's 9. Lunge. That's 10. Straight into the swings. So bring them to the floor so you can drag and go. 3, 2, 1. We got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and clean it. Now, here's a tip. If you want to do Olympic lifting, right? When you do the sots press, stand up while you're holding the dumbbell in the top position. And then you bring it down when you stand up. I'm gonna do it this round so you understand. You don't have to do it. This is more for like somebody who wants to improve their Olympic lifts, all right? Here we go. Squat, sots press, stand up, right? And then bring it down. That's 1. Squat, sots press, stand up. That's 2. Squat, sots press, stand up. That's 3. Squat, sots press. That's 4. Squat, sots press. That's 5. Squat, sots press. That's 6. That's 7. Squat, sots press. That's 8. Squat, sots press. That's 9. One more. Squat, sots press. That's 10. Weights on your side. Last but not least, lunge and jump. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is the end. Round 2. Holy smokes. Grab something to drink. Whew. Yeah, catch your breath, everybody. That was rough. Very rough, all right? So guys, let me know. So that the stream froze. Give me a thumbs up if you can see me and you're still here, all right? Guys, I lose stream. It seems like the connection in my garage, the router's inside, right? In my brother's room. And it seems like it doesn't work well in the garage. So I lose the stream every once in a while. So remember, if the stream goes and you're in the middle of the workout, finish it, right? Pretend you're doing it with me, right? Because I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna finish the round. So until the stream comes back, all right? So here we go, round two. If you're using different weights, remember, round 1 is your light phase. Light, focusing on technique. Round 2 is your heavier program phase. So if you're trying to build muscle, go heavier. If you're trying to muscular endurance, if you're trying to improve your performance, go heavier, all right? But if you're like me, I only have 30-pound dumbbells on a full, non-eventful, where I don't have a competition, I would just kill myself with the 30s and I'm good, right? That's all I got. But today, instead of staying with these, because these are moderate for me. They're moderate. They're not rough, right? I can finish the workout, but it might be rough enough where it'll affect my performance on Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and use 20-pound dumbbells just to take some of the stress out, okay? And I can teach you guys how to use the dumbbells. And then you can also switch weights. You can go heavier with dumbbells. So if you have light kettlebells, you can go heavier with the dumbbells, right? And you change your stimulus. It's a slightly different stimulus, but it still gives you great results, all right? So I'm gonna go with the 20s, get some chalk, all right? And here we go. So now I'm gonna go a little faster, all right, this time, all right? All right. All right, here we go, guys. Woo! Single kettlebell swings, thrusters, and right, Russian twist. We're gonna get this done fast as we can. All right, try to go with me. All right, I'm gonna go at a nice speed. 3, 2, 1, 10 swings. Thumb is always facing up, starting from the thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now thrust. All right, so clean, thrust, and then I'm gonna switch. All right, here, thrust. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. All right. Now, so oblique twist to overhead. All right. We got 10. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna keep my feet down. So twist, raise. 1. Twist, raise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Back to the single arm swings. So only 2 rounds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clean, thrust. That's 1. Clean, thrust. That's 2. Clean, thrust. That's 3. Clean, thrust. That's 4. Clean, thrust. That's 5. Clean, thrust. That's 6. Clean, thrust. That's 7. Thrust. That's 8. Clean, thrust. That's 9. Clean, thrust. That's 10. Last set of ground to overhead Russian twist. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Twist, press. 1, twist, press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is the end of round 2. All right. Catch your breath, grab something to drink real fast. And we're gonna get into the double, all right, double kettlebell or double dumbbell, whichever one you choose, all right? Here we go. Double kettlebell swings, the sots press. So I'm gonna do first round, just straight up, down, stand up, down, stand up. Round 2, I'm gonna go up, stand up, and then bring it down, all right? So I'm gonna mix in both versions of that exercise, all right? Couple deep breaths. One more. Let's get it done. Here we go. 10 double kettlebell swings. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now bring them up. All right. Now, I forgot to explain this. All right. So some of you might, if you're using dumbbells, you probably had a hard time with dumbbells. I'm gonna do them like this. All right, like an Arnold press. Okay. So this is how I'm gonna do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So down, right, and up. That's 1. Down. That's 2. Down. That's 3. Down. That's 4. Down. That's 5. Down. That's 6. Down. That's 7. Down. That's 8. Down. That's 9. Down. So up and down. That's 10. Woo. Hands on the side. Lunge. Jump switch. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge. Switch. That's 1. Lunge. That's 2. Lunge. That's 3. Lunge. That's 4. Lunge. That's 5. Lunge. That's 6. Lunge. That's 7. Lunge. That's 8. Lunge. That's 9. Lunge. That's 10. Last set. Here we go. 10 swings. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring them up. So this time I'm doing press, stand up as I'm holding the press. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, press, stand up. That's 1. Squat, press, stand up. That's 2. Squat, press. That's 3. Squat, press. That's 4. Squat, press. That's 5. Squat, press. That's 6. Squat, press. That's 7. Squat, press. That's 8. Squat, press. That's 9. Squat, press. That's 10. Lunge and jump. Last set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jump. 1. Lunge. Jump. That's 2. Lunge. Jump. That's 3. Lunge. That's 4. Lunge. That's 5. Lunge. That's 6. Lunge. That's 7. Lunge. That's 8. Lunge. That's 9. Lunge. That's 10. Put your weight back. Woo! Give yourself a hand. Tap yourself on the shoulder. That was a great workout. Beautiful job. We went 2 rounds, both rounds, right? Slightly easier version of a normal kettlebell day. I did round 1 with kettlebells, round 2 with dumbbells. So you can see how similar they are, and that you have no excuses as to doing this workout, whether or not you have kettlebells. It's all about being creative, being determined, being disciplined. If you want results, you find a way. You show up, you do it in replay, you do your program, you go to my website, complete the Finish for Life, or contact me. I'll do the program for you. It's a small fee, but there's no excuses as to why you can't get in great shape. So everybody, I'm Fitness Adaptations. Thank you so much for coming, right? It doesn't matter if you do this workout live or in replay, just get it done, all right? And if you got to do extra workouts 5-6 times a week, you have over 200, possibly 300 workouts already for you to choose from, okay? So again, no excuses. Go through it and work hard. Olguita, thank you. Ximena, thank you so much. Marisol, Ceci, Kelly, guys, you guys are fantastic. You guys are awesome. Make sure you hit the like button. Share your experience. Share your workout videos. Record yourself. Number 1, to see how much you're improving, to see if your technique is improving. Number 2, so you can post it on Instagram, tag me, right, and describing how much you love these workouts, all right? So everybody, thank you so much. Hugs, kisses. Wish me luck on Friday. I'm not in the best place right now in terms of placings, but if I make it count on Friday, I believe I can put myself in a great position. So thank you, everybody. Have a great Wednesday. I'll see you on Saturday for leg day, all right, to flush my lactic acid out. You guys are in this. You guys are in this competition with me, all right? So I need your support. I need your help, all right? Thank you, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. God bless everybody.